Hey guys, sorry if you hear squeaking or any noise that doesn't seem right in the room. I have a dog here, he's keeping me company. He's good company, but that's not the point. I want to talk about the cyberbullying issue, especially with Xiaoju and Venus Angelic. Yeah. How long has this been going on? Like, I've been reading her blogger, I've been reading the sources from different Facebook fan pages and whatnot. And even though it's not my business to know how long it's been going on, it is my business is just to tell the mother of Venus Angelic to back off. Plain and simple. Even if you are doing your duties as a mother to protect her from crazies out there who may be pedophiles, who may be stalkers, and could possibly put your daughter's life at risk. That part I understand. But not everybody is like that. You need to realize that. Shit. And then some, and I'm sorry if I'm cursing. I'm so sorry. For those of you who are sensitive to the cursing, I am so sorry. But when I get angry and pissed, I just swear like nothing. So, like I was saying before, if you're protecting your daughter from crazy people that could possibly put your daughter's life at risk, that I understand. But come on. Even at the age of 15 for me, back then, internet was just starting. This is long before Facebook. Or at least for me anyways, yeah, for me, this was long before Facebook. This was long before MySpace. Long before all these, sites that concentrated on different, races and whatever. This was long before internet. Like, internet was just starting. But this was pre-MySpace, pre-Facebook, pre-Twitter, pre-YouTube, pre-everything. Everything that is happening now, 10 years ago, for me, did not exist. Or if at least the internet existed, not the sites that I just mentioned. Not at all. I have been bullied. Of course, I don't take those things lightly. But, and honestly, actually, the very last time I got bullied was a few years ago, when a friend of mine had shown another guy my picture. He even said this, and I heard it from my friend's mouth. And I think it was the guy that saw the picture that said this online on an online radio show, that I had a horse face. That was the worst insult I have ever heard. And yet, this guy that I'm an acquaintance with did not do anything, didn't say, yo, that's just not right, you shouldn't be saying that. He just sat there idly and just, whatever. And I was pissed off at my friend for showing that asshole my picture without my consent. I was really pissed off with that, and I told him that. And ever since then, I told him, if you're going to show somebody my picture, tell me first. And I better know who that person is. Because if they're going to make any remarks from me, about me, they better come see my face. They better tell me how they feel about how I look. Or even how they feel about me, period. Obviously, I didn't take that horse face comment very lightly. As a matter of fact, I freaking flipped. I flipped the fuck out. And obviously, just didn't bother to deal with that shit no more. Didn't bother. Because I've had other nicknames when I was younger. But having to hear horse face of all things, horse face, that really hit me so hard. I just did not. I was done. I was done with that shit. Because I never bullied anyone. All I was ever trying to do in life was just keep to myself. Or if people want to approach me, get to know me better, at least I try to open up. And just be friends. Or at least get to know them better, see where this is going. Okay? But in the end, my father, who has raised me and my sister by himself for almost his entire life, has not done anything to prevent me or my sister to live the life we have already lived. Nor the lifestyle, nothing. Shit. We didn't really care much for anything. If we did care about anything, it was, be whatever me and my sister had interest in, the same interests. But there was no MySpace, there was no Twitter, no Facebook, no YouTube, no nothing. Just the classic freaking VCR, playing TV, video games. If a few video games we have. But seriously. All we ever did was learn to live our lives the way we see fit. But at the same time, my dad never freaking tried to ruin me over, trying to force me to do something I didn't want to do. Besides, he was way too busy running around like a headless chicken at work, just trying to make ends meet. That's all he was doing. Now at least he could rest a little bit easier. But seriously, you need to leave Zhao alone to the mother. This is strictly to the mother. Leave Zhao alone. Because all Zhao had been doing was, in the very beginning, just trying to be friends with your daughter. That is it. She never said anything bad about her. And if you remember correctly, and you know this is true, Zhao defended your daughter because she was being bullied. And Zhao relates to the bullying because even she goes through this herself. And still does. Now you're being the big bully, making all these multiple accounts on Twitter. And managing your daughter's Facebook fan page and YouTube and Twitter. And all your multiple fake accounts and whatever. Trying to put her down. Seriously. If she's not exactly my age, she's in the same age range as I am. Which I'm not going to say. But even then, just the fact that you're doing this kind of thing, and you've been doing this for how long, you are not being an adult. Shit, if I had to raise my goddaughter as my own, I'd still put restrictions on her as far as certain things go. But when it comes to her meeting new people, learning from her mistakes, and knowing who her true friends are, that she needs to do on her own. If she asks me for her opinion, I will give it to her. But that's all I can do. Okay? And I'm not going to try to run her life, yes, I will protect her if I had to. But I will not go about trying to harass people about, they're being fake and whatever shit you've been saying. So just back off, alright? Because I don't know how old you are, but however old you are not acting that age at all. You're acting like a child yourself. So, in short, leave Zhao alone. And stop harassing her. And that's all I have to say to you. And plus, you are not even being your age. You're being a fucking child. If you don't like my cursing, go fuck yourself. And with that said, I'm going to calm down and relax. Because I have 2 dogs to take care of for a week. And I will see you guys later. Bye.